Tip number 5, point your nose and look. Now, the importance of using your head and eyes and your nose cannot be overstated. We call it visual directional control. Now, there's not a 100% relationship between where you look and where you go, but it is a tremendous help to look where you want to go. You can take a quick glance at something when needed without riding off the road, but looking at something generally leads you there. So practice using this to your advantage, and it's one of the things you'll likely be tested on. So have you ever been driving your car and you're reading a billboard on the side of the road and you find yourselves running over the rumble strip or running over the lane line? That's an example of visual directional control. We have a very strong tendency to go where we look. Now, it's also very natural to want to look down at the cones and at the lines to see if we made it. If you can resist that natural temptation, you'll be at a great advantage. You see, making the cones or the lines is a result of the skills and techniques you're using. Looking down to see, to satisfy that curiosity, it's not going to help you in making the cones and often causes riders to run wide and hit the very cones or run over the very lines that they're trying to miss. One of the keys here is to look first, then turn the motorcycle. Think about it like aiming before you pull the trigger, right? We want ready, aim, fire, not ready, fire, aim. Now, in addition to helping the motorcycle to go where you want it to, looking well ahead and where you want to go gives your brain the information it needs to confidently apply the throttle and lean the motorcycle, giving you the speed you need to keep the bike balanced and under control. This technique applies in stopping quickly, one of the skills tests, helping you to maintain your balance and a straight path. Here, approaching the stopping maneuver, the rider is looking up to the horizon toward the red X and keeps looking there the whole time to a stop. This technique applies in cornering, also one of the tests you'll likely have, helping you to stay in the curve and on the road. Now here we have a great example if you go where you look, looking through the turn before you enter the turn. This technique applies in swerving, another one of the skills you'll be tested on, helping you to avoid the hazard. Now a swerve uses head turns, but a less of a head turn, simply looking where the rider wants to go, to the exit route, and then back to look straight out the chute. And this technique certainly applies in low-speed skills, leading the motorcycle through a weave, through a U-turn, through a tight turn. All the same basic skills, using the head and eyes and pointing your nose where you want to go. Look first, then turn. Just like we did in the regular turn at this low-speed tight turn, look first, then bring the motorcycle through the corner. Now in a U-turn scenario, we're going to turn all the way around. So as a rider, you want to look as far as you can in the direction you're about to go, and then let your eyes lead your motorcycle. Coming back to the right, look all the way back to where you want to go, then let the motorcycle turn and go there. So those are the 5 tips for success on your motorcycle test. Number 1, speed of the motorcycle. That speed is going to provide stability and control. Number 2, speed of the handlebar turn for low speed skills. Turn those bars quickly to get your turn started quickly. Number 3, rear brake for speed control. This gives you confidence and the ability to slow your speed down a little if necessary. Number 4, throttle and clutch together. This gives you smooth power delivery and smooth speed changes. And number 5, point your nose and look where you want to go. Visual directional control. Hey, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe to our channel for more motorcycle riding tips. And you can find the rest of the 5 secrets to passing your motorcycle test at the playlist below.